Frederique has always been rather aggressive when it comes to its pricing positioning, and this year they went even further than that. So let's go and meet Peter Starr, CEO of the brand, who's going to talk about the main novelty introduced by the brand. What are the main novelties presented by Frederique this year?
This year we introduce our Manufacture perpetual calendar. We've been working on that for the past 2 years. It's a beautiful 42 millimeter perpetual calendar based on our Manufacture caliber. You'll see actually very typical, of course, the 4 eyes, but we have started the development from the dial. And a 42 millimeter dial larger had the possibility to have the pivots more to the outside. Often a problem with other perpetual calendars is that the eyes are very much in the center. After we have made this layout, which has larger eyes because they're more to the outside, it's becoming much more readable. Once we are happy with that dial design, we started with the construction of the caliber itself.
And at what price is this watch positioned?
Well, that's another point that's quite revolutionary because it's at 8,000 francs for a Manufacture perpetual calendar. Since we're doing it in-house, we don't have cost of external suppliers. And we really, as usual, pass on this cost advantage to our final customer by making a super attractive price.
And last year you introduced a connected watch, quite smart connected watch. How is this working for you?
So we started shipments finally by the end of June, and we're proud to say that we shipped 16,000 watches and sold around the world. So it's been actually a huge success because that represents 12% of our quantity in just 6 months. And we see it also here at the fair again, huge attention for the product, a lot of customers that really love it. So we are continuing to invest in this technology. In fact, we are in the middle of all kinds of development, both on the app side and new calibers. And we will this year still come with a ladies caliber, smaller and thinner, to also have an option for the other 50% of the world population.
Frederique has always been positioned in the entry level of luxury segment. In today's environment, do you benefit from that?
Well, like we've seen also in 2010, when we had the previous crisis, you see that the higher brands are selling less good, and then retailers are asking what is still selling. And since we are still selling, they hear that from their colleagues, and then they come to us to see what's really happening at Frederique. That's how we opened many new points of sale in 2010. And we have here in Basel 200 prospect retailers that arrive on the same basis. So on one side, I have to say, we also feel the pressure. We have grown finally last year only 3%, whereas often we are at double digit. So we feel that also there is a pressure. But we take probably much more advantage still from our accessible luxury positioning compared to many of our competitors.
Thank you very much for your time.